7 years old, my mama told me, go meet yourself some friends and you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. It was a big, big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb, or drinking burning liquor. Never reached, so we out to make the steady figure. Once I was 11 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old. I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something above the glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. Before morning sun when life was lonely. Once I was 20 years old. I only see my goal, I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if you don't meet before I leave, I hope I see you later. Once I was 20 years old, my story got told. I was ready by everything I saw before me. Once I was 20 years old. So our songs have been so we traveled around the world but still rolling. So we'll be 30 years old. I'm still learning about life, my woman about children for me, so I can sing them all my songs and I can tell them sorry. Most of my boys with me, some were still out seeking glory, and some I had to leave behind. My brother, I'm so sorry. Soon I'll be 60 years old, my daddy got 61. Remember life and then your life becomes a better one. I made a man so happy when I wrote the letter once. I hope my children come and raise it once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 60 years old, and I think the world is colder when I have a lot of children who can warm me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Soon I'll be 60 years old, and I think the world is colder when I have a lot of children who can warm me. Soon I'll be 60 years old. Once I was 7 years old, my mama told me, go meet yourself some friends and you'll be lonely. Once I was 7 years old. Once I was 7 years old.